and that's when I was like, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore. I started playing top some.
Ah, so you started losing your mind, huh?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay,
The first time I hit diamond, I was top. So
D1, we'll assume, I mean, we're not really D3, right? We're D1 with some tilt, right?
yeah.
So,
most of the time it's D1, D2.
what is on your mind for League then? What do you think like is holding you back, / do you have any goals?
Well, my goal for this season was to hit Masters, and I
Oh,
did.
congrats.
Um,
You did it with like 8 months to
it'd be nice
spare.
to get back there. It'd be nice to get back there.
True.
And actually like stay there and be able to like play competitively, or not like competitively, but be competitive in those games and like be able to get better.
Like not a fluke, like a lot of people when they hit their peak rank, they're like, haha, you did it, but is it because you got lucky or is it because you can stay there, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was crazy because when I did hit Masters, I went from D4 to Masters in like 3 days.
Oh my goodness, you were smurfing it.
Yeah,
just fast winners
it's way too far back. It's way too far back to find.
Maybe the secret of League came to you in a dream. That happens to me sometimes. I wake up and I'm just a god all of a sudden.
It was like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, so it's pretty far back. But I think I won. So one day I went on a 10-game win streak, and then I lost one and stopped, and then the next day I lost the first one, and then won the 10 next games and then stopped.
God damn, crazy.
And then I think it was a 9-game win streak the day after. It was nasty.
Okay.
I think like most of my problems are not like I definitely have a problem with like playing games when I like not sticking to a set of rules as far as like when I want to play games, like just playing games when I'm not feeling great or not playing my best, or if I'm just tilted, But as far as in-game,
as far as in-game stuff, yeah.
It's just mainly like just kind of like awareness stuff, like pretty much because of like ego, I guess. I just ego way too much and die because of it.
Like, there's no way he can get me here, and then he gets you.
No way, what?
Like, you're pushing a wave, and you're like, there's no way the jungler's gonna kill me.
yeah.
No fucking chance. He shows up, you fight him, you lose, you're like, ah.
Like, I feel like the majority of my deaths are things that I know is gonna happen, but I'm like, no, I can outplay this.
Okay. Interesting.
That, and then just, I don't know, I mean, definitely some mechanical issues and like being able to see, the threats in team fights, like like as far as like if I'm hitting frontline, like being able to know, like, when Syndra is comboing me from the backline and I'm just gonna die to it,
okay,
stuff like that. Yeah.
I specialize in that kind of stuff, so it should be.
Yeah. I've watched a lot of your videos as well on things like that, and just being able to like have a good peripheral and
So looking at your OPGG, right? You can see it right here. What do you think I'm gonna say off the bat?
I'm playing too many champions, maybe?
You're right. Oh, okay, why would you say that?
I play a ton of different stuff, definitely, and it doesn't go well usually.
Why Sorry, yeah, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, the time when I did have that like 3-game like massive streak, it was I was playing like only Caitlyn, Jinx, and Kai'Sa. I think a little bit of Jen sprinkled in.
Narrow down the pool, right?
Yeah.
So why is playing fewer champions important?
You just get a better you get more comfortable on those champs, and you don't have to worry as much about their kits and what you're doing in the game.
Right.
You can think more about the like your win cons and what you need to be doing and threats and everything.
Right.
You can think more about the game and less about
essentially, right? Because like, let's say you're trying to disrespect this Eve, right? You're pushing by and you're like, all right, Eve shows up, I'm gonna fuck her up, and then you're like, she shows up and you miss your W or something. You're like, okay, well, it's fucked because I haven't played Kai'Sa in a while, right? Or you're playing like Vayne and you're like, it's like you're playing against Udyr and you're like, okay, I need to sit next to the wall and E-flash him when he comes to gank me on bear stance, right? It's like the situation you want will be the same, but the way you execute is different based off your champion, right? Like you said. Definitely. And then the more you have to focus on that, the less you can focus on stuff like, Syndra is comboing me from the backline, right? So That is definitely the first thing I'm gonna say. Because when I scroll through this, the reason I scroll so far is because I wanted to see how often you do this, and apparently we just like switch champions every game.
Yeah.
Like, what
no,
is this? What is this,
thing.
dude? Where did this
Oh,
come
the
from?
Aphelios?
Yeah, Aphelios?
Yeah, no,
Do you
he's
even
really
play
bad.
Aphelios?
He's
Oh,
so
sometimes,
bad.
sometimes.
When he came out, I was the second ranked Aphelios in North America, but like nowadays he's so bad. He's so bad.
Yeah. So the way I think about it is, if you're playing a champion and you're not intimately comfortable with,
Yeah.
like you can play this at a master's level,
Yeah.
that game will be spent learning that champion instead of learning
Yeah,
the game.
definitely.
Right? And if you switch it every game, damn, you're like learning a different champion every game, and that thing's getting better, right?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing I want to point out. Okay, but okay, let's move on to the actual gameplay. Which of these you want to start with? You have a Silver
we
and a
can-
Jin here.
The Jin game's definitely just kind of a doomed game that I'm like trying to claw back, but the Sabers games is pretty. I think it was pretty even. This one's kind of old. This is why I was trying to upload some newer ones, but
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, if we're at this kind of level,
This
it's
one-
unlikely your gameplay has changed that much, in my opinion.
definitely. I mean, it has somewhat, but not to like a great value, I guess.
And I just want to say, you said you wanted to like be a Masters like level player, right? So here's the secret,
Yeah.
okay? At the Masters, GM, whatever, it's all the same thing. It's just consistency, right? Can you just like consistently do well every single game? That's GM, done, right? Well, consistently doing well from is like D3 to Masters, I guess. It's basically what are the things that are important at that rank, I guess, and can you do it consistently, right? So like an example off the top of my head is, do you know how to look for a 4-man? Right? So if you can avoid 4-mans and jungle timers and all that stuff and top TP, boom, that's like Masters level map awareness kind of angle, right? So just like as an aside, so if we see some things that sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good, we need it to be 90% of the time it's going to be good.
Definitely.
And the only time it's not good is like some random shit happens, right? So definitely an angle we're seeing here. Although we are doing really well with Saber Lulu. I mean, all we have to do is just do nothing. I guess we're winning, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of great.
Saber's one that
Nice
like
cue.
I like to pull it every once in a while because she can like do well into certain matchups, of course, like and with certain team comps, like you know
Oh
you
my
get.
goodness. Did you just do what I thought he did? Oh!
Did he hook the minion like right as it died?
Right. He
Or
hooked
right
it
before
the
it
wrong
died?
timing, so like
Yeah.
Kaisa didn't last hit it yet. Ooh, that was about to scam you, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's fast forward. Seems like laning seems pretty good. What do you think about your laning overall? Oh, the recall.
I feel like definitely with a like in a 2v2 scenario, I can find ways to create leads just by wave management and
Oh, for sure. You are gapping them right now. Oh, you got gapped. That's awkward.
definitely.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. We
Hero.
good. Don't flash for this. Don't do it.
These
Don't do it.
games.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. ASO kills them both, right? ASO kills Blitz and then look for Q on Kaisa. It's all the same thing, right? Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, she's not even trying. Alright, that's fine, I guess. You kill them both. Good job. No real issues, I would say, right? We're happy with the way that played out, I would say. What do you think?
I think it's like they hadn't based yet, right? So I think we were not really worried about fighting. Like we have our advantage. And plus it's Lulu, right? So it's like I'm not worried about them killing me from full HP, like in my minion wave.
Yep.
So
Sounds all good to me, right? I'm pretty. If we do it again, that seems pretty good, right? Okay, let's fast forward. So definitely seems like a nice, clean laning phase so far. At least as far as I can see, nothing too crazy. Maybe you missed like 10 CS or something. That's fine. We don't really care that much about that yet. I should say.
I feel like as of late, probably coming with like since I've been playing so much Jinx lately, I feel like my farming's just got massively better.
Okay,
like,
nice. Oh, no, we almost missed those minions. It's okay, we good.
Were they like what HP after the Q or what?
It was like it looked kind of sus there for a sec. Usually we don't press W on this kind of wave, but it's okay. I say Lulu got the cannon minions, so we good. Honestly, it doesn't really matter as long as you get all the minions, right? So. Blitz is coming. We had one timing, but there's no dive here. That's fine. Fast forward. We're pretty happy about this. It's a lot of it's an interesting base here. I think it's fine. We good. There's nothing to do. Fast forward, come back to lane. Everything's all good. If there's anything we want to talk about so far, it would be the CS, right? Why would I say that?
Yeah, definitely.
Why would I say that?
Oh, I'm just like we haven't had any pressure to our lane really, and I'm probably like 15 CS behind somehow. I think most of it was just
Right. Have we missed any waves at all in the whole game?
I don't think I've missed a whole wave
You haven't
like at all
missed.
this whole
Yeah,
game.
perfect. Yeah, great wave management. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, it's 99 minutes in the game. How much CS should you have?
I should have like 85, close to 90 right
You should
here,
have
but
90.
I'm missing
Yeah.
any waves.
You're
Yeah.
So we missed 18 somewhere. No fucking clue where, to be honest, because we've been skipping around. But we have missed like 18 somewhere. Okay, just want to point that out there. Now this is like not really a big deal at this level, in my opinion. So it's not something you should work on unless you really want to like be lane kingdom. But it is something to keep in mind. Okay. So
I think that's the thing with Jinx is like.
Oh, is this allowed?
I never find myself just missing.
Okay, we should talk about this. This is not allowed. Okay, why is this not allowed?
We're losing wave spot, I think.
Right. So what was the point of this?
Can we go back a little bit? I don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
this
yeah.
was.
You guys are shifting because they were fighting in your topside jungle, right?
Maybe.
Yep. So you guys are
I
shifting
didn't,
here,
I didn't
right?
really. Did I like slow push before that?
No.
What did
You
I
just clear
do?
the wave. You just clear the wave, so it's
It was
resetting
just
the
a fast
middle.
push into that. I'm trolling.
Yeah. So we are. They're just gonna push, right? So
Yeah.
here's the thing.
yeah.
How do we know this shift is not good enough to lose the wave bot?
Like at most we're probably just getting like one kill, and that's. I don't think that's good. So.
I mean, getting a kill is pretty good. No.
Well, I don't think I'm required to be here to get the kill.
Right. So if we go to this, we can only do two things, right? Press R and press Q, essentially. Does it look like we'll be able to press R, press Q on the way
Not
here?
really. It looks like they're out, to be honest. I don't know what happens here, but okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're
Well,
just
at this point,
sprinting
it looks
away
like-
into their
yeah,
jungle,
they're
right?
just
So,
gone.
and here's a big factor. Okay, look
Maybe-
at your items here.
hmm
Why does looking at items matter here?
Maybe I don't have boots, so
No
it's gonna
boots.
be like slower to get back to wave.
Boots is a big factor in this kind of like shifting. Okay,
Yeah.
so if there's coming towards you like in the river and all that stuff, it's great roam. This is like the other side of the map. We're like making a marathon, right? We're making a pilgrimage over here, but we can't really do anything, as you saw, right? So just keep in mind, without boots, it's a default no-go, usually.
Was this wave a cannon wave or no?
No, it should be a normal wave, right? Let me
Normal
see.
wave?
Um,
Okay.
but yeah, we are losing all the minions, right? And
Yeah.
overall, as a team, how many minions did we lose?
As a team,
Yeah, as
the
a team.
6 bot, I suppose, since I
Six
got
bot.
mid-wave.
You got mid-wave, so ASOL missed out, right?
Yeah.
So we kind of cucked our mid laner somehow, right? Which is not really a good thing. So yeah, just keep in mind that roam is an option if you can get there, and if you can do something when you get there. So we didn't meet the first requirement. We couldn't get there, essentially, right?
Do you ever think that like say they're making a 4-man play like top around Herald or something? I don't know.
Yep, the support goes over. Yep.
Yeah, if there's a big wave crushing mid, is it ever a good thing to like for me to walk up like I did, catch the wave, and then go back bot?
Oh yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah.
that definitely could be good, right? Let's say for example, with hard commit on Herald, support has moved, right? And there's a massive wave mid. Although it's never gonna happen because it's mid lane. We could shift mid and pick up the wave and go help, right?
Yeah.
But that situation like almost never happens, so we just stay bot, right? It's definitely a stay bot angle.
Just
so.
a lane kingdom thing. I
Yeah,
guess.
no, it really is. Like, let's say their ADC shifts. Like, let's say you're playing Saber and you saw Kai'Sa shift up here. What are you gonna think?
I'm gonna think I want to keep shoving waves and get plates.
Yeah, he's fucking trolling. He's literally losing the lane for no reason. I just push, we win, right? I literally just push his wave, and all of a sudden we've just randomly won lane because he just like ran into the river for some reason, right? So it's the same thing here essentially. Okay, so yeah, usually when in doubt, don't go. Okay, as ADC, different for other roles like support. When in doubt, you gotta go because you're playing support, right? Playing Leona, Nala's Blitz, Thresh, whatever. They're super high impact. Of course, they need to go. So. ADC though, what are you and Kai'Sa gonna offer? Like jack shit, pretty much, right? So, yeah, it's all about maximizing income, especially at these kinds of ranks. Let me check your OPGG again. This is a nice CS game, but yeah, I think overall it's not
games are
bad.
definitely the best as far as CS goes. Usually, I think.
It seems like if you miss waves, it must be because you're dying rather than missing waves.
Yeah, so. No, a lot of those games were just because I was dying a ton.
Right. So okay, let's keep going. So far, pretty happy with the first 15 minutes. We are missing 20 CS randomly. It's okay, okay? That's not a big deal yet, I don't think, okay? Not a big deal unless you play against someone who doesn't miss 20 CS. Then it becomes a big deal, right? This is fucking sus. No, you don't fight this at all. Okay, we should probably talk about this. Let's talk about this. Oh, this is a nice bait. Maybe we don't have to talk about this. This TP is about to save the game, huh? Oh my god, she's hinting. Wow. Okay, let's discuss this. Because there are some things to discuss here. Okay, back it up.
This is like who from where, right?
Not necessarily. We didn't like die to a roam or anything.
Yeah. It's just...
This is PvP stuff, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about this. So, what are you gonna do in a fight at Saber?
Throw Q.
That's it. Right?
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta throw Q. Okay. I want you to watch this 20 seconds.
Well, we started the fight. I didn't even have mana.
True. And then what happened when you got mana?
Did I use R? Maybe.
We did use R.
I did use R. So I don't even have Q. Like I don't even know if I use a Q.
We eventually have Q because of
the
what's it called? Because of E. You shielded her Kai'Sa's Q, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing. Up to here, it's all fine. Like, let's say you didn't even want to fight. You just want to press R. That's fine. This is the part where we're like, okay, now it's definitely not fine, right? Because here, do you have Q?
Yes.
And then your first instinct was to do what?
I W'd.
Right. So champion-specific stuff is directly related to this kind of stuff, right? In the team fight at Saber, you're looking for two things. You're like R and Q, right?
Yeah.
So the first opportunity, the first cleanest opportunity you had to Q him in the face, we didn't even know it was available. We didn't even know that's like what you wanted, essentially, right? So definitely, I think this is definitely a theme, I think, at this rank where what you can get done on your champion is going to influence your decision making, right? So what I mean by that is you wanted to roam mid, right? But you have no boots and there's no way to get your R and Q off, so there's no way it's gonna work, right?
Yeah.
So within half a second, like a GM challenger player is like, yeah, I'm not going. That's not happening, right? In this fight, there's like some kind of crazy fight going on. You look for two things, like R and Q, except that somehow we didn't find the Q, right? So I think this is going to be a common pattern we'll see in your gameplay is what you're, if you watch my other videos, restructuring the fight, essentially, right? Do you know? Have you heard me say that at all?
I think I might have heard it before, but I'm not. Like, you might have to explain it now.
Okay, so what I mean by like structuring our fight is like, okay, when you're playing Blitzcrank and a fight breaks out, it's very obvious. There's one thing you're looking for, right? What is it?
A hook on a carry.
Yeah, you're gonna hook a bitch, right? So it's the same thing with every single champion, except it's less obvious for some of the champions. Like, for example, if you're playing Lulu, if you're a Lulu player, there's two things you look for, right? What are they?
Polymorph on a primary target or ulti.
Yep. See, it's simple, right? So you're playing Saber. There's really two things you're looking for, right? Yeah. Fat Q and a R timing, right? Yeah. And spell shield is a given. W is a given, right? Like, of course, auto cancel your W and like use your spell shield on a good spell, but that's all like not as important, right? That's not how you accomplish something in a fight, so to speak, right? They're just to help you do that stuff, right? We should talk about this. This is what I mean by missing 20 CS randomly. This stuff right here. Ready? Boop. So how many of these minions are we missing?
I missed two, three?
We missed 4. 4 out of 7, right? God. So it's not to say that you shouldn't push it. If you want to learn, if you want to know how like people like Reckless do it, and something I've been studying is you just auto tag it.
Just auto tag, don't use spells?
Yeah, until you know for sure the spells are gonna work, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the classic. I'm Saber. Just press all your buttons, and then all of a sudden you've missed like half the minions. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, right? So yeah, that's pretty much what it is that here. So yeah, and then there's like a fight going on, but that's you can't help that. ASO's trolling, so that's like just you couldn't really, help him. You couldn't help him, so.
Out of it this game because I think this was my first Masters game, so I was a little bit.
Whoa! Where are we going? No!
What did I do there?
No! What is happening?
Was it the Viego?
What is happening? You trying to Q flash Viego? You crazy, bro? All right, you know what? It's a good attempt.
How close was it though?
I'm not gonna fault you It wasn't close, but I'm not gonna
It
fault you
wasn't
for the
close?
attempt. Does he have Q?
No,
Do
it
you
probably
know?
wasn't. He had trying, no.
Yeah. Do you know what is happening? Does he have Q? He's doing this, dude. Right?
Yeah.
There's no fucking way. So if we watch this, there's no fucking way, right?
Yeah,
So,
he's out. He's out.
yeah. So I mean, like, look, I don't fault you for going in for this kind of stuff. I think it's good. It's good instinct, right? I think that if you play more Saber, you will know that's never gonna work.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
because when I play Saber, I've tried that like a million times, right? You learn by trying it, right? So like, oh
Mhm.
fuck, it didn't work, or oh fuck, it works, or you see someone else do it, right? So yeah, I think it was a good attempt. You were right. Q is the only play there, except that there's no way it was gonna hit, so it's not gonna work, right? So, wait, did you get all this CS? Let's watch. You can use all your spells in a situation like this, where only you can touch the minions, right?
Yeah, the minions aren't crushed yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's a lot cleaner. So, not when in doubt though, just don't use the spells. That's what I do. I don't know if you want to see examples of that, but you can watch my VOD, you can watch Reckless's VOD, you can watch most pro players' VODs. They're gonna get every single CS.
Yeah.
It's not something I kind of internalized until I watched Reckless, and I'm like, why is he not just pressing his buttons? And then he got every single minion, and I was like, wait a minute. I missed like 3 minions every single wave. If that fucking adds up, right, in the mid game. Imagine you only get half the CS every single wave. It's like, oh, that's awkward. Like, this is exactly what I would do. I just auto-attack the minions. So, and of course, you don't really have any issues doing this. Right? Yeah. It's all good. I mean, this is clean. Look at this. This is clean. You didn't miss a single one, right? Nice.
Almost.
Okay, fast forward. So it's only that one time you like psycho push the wave or something. I don't know. There's a Q angle here. Oh, nice try. Oh my goodness, you're just in his face. That was so disrespectful. You're crazy.
I've noticed that like I have a lot more trouble hitting Saber Qs than like some people I play against. Is it like that you want to hit them with the very end of it, or?
Okay, let's talk about this. Of course, the tipper is great because you hit the first part and the second part, right? This is just a skill shot discussion here. This will never hit. How come?
Well, she's already pathing down, and my Q's, it's going where she was. So.
Yeah, exactly. So we can hit them with a skill shot when they want something. That's the basic premise, right?
Okay.
So, does she want this minion?
Yeah.
This is the timer right now.
Yeah.
And you would have hit her, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe not because she's dodging with Q. Okay, one auto attack here. This is the timer. See that? But we missed the timer.
I was
right?
late, yeah.
And then if she wants the cannon, they in for cannon every time. Okay, so you can aim for the cannon, right? So yeah, anything like that. So let's just practice with skill shots though. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about that too much. You just play it more. So fast forward. Oh, this is kind of good. Honestly, we're pretty. If we play like this every game, it's not bad at all. Except the one-time bot play. The one-time bot play kind of concerns me, where we had an opportunity to look for damage and we didn't do it right. Oh my god, you're just egoing on this guy.
I do it too much. I do it way too much.
It's pretty good. I mean, hey, it's a mental attack, right? It's good. Oh, this could be good. Oh, it's looking kind of sus now. Yeah, no. Okay, let's stop, guys. Okay, this is getting kind of sus. It kind of working though. Nice. We push this. We do dragon. Did we get all the minions? Let's take a look. That's awkward. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, let's watch this. He is half health. You just kill him in the face.
I'm not sure.
What is he doing?
What happens here? Oh, Camille from behind.
That's okay.
This
You kill him in the face. That's fine. That's fine. This is winnable.
Live, actually.
This is winnable. This is polymorph with shield, right? Winnable. And you have a second kill. What are you doing? That's okay. That's fine. That's good. It's good. Good play. Fast forward. Whoa! We didn't get the wave? Okay, it's too unsafe, you think. That's fine.
Udyr maybe running me down? I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's fine. We can base there. And then we push mid again. This is all great, honestly. The only 30 CS, 25 CS you missed is just random CS. You didn't actually miss any waves, so we're pretty happy about that, right? This is the most massive ASO Q I've seen. Yeah, so that was what you were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah, not being aware of like the threats.
Right.
Just kind of running in.
So...
Which this was kind of weird.
This is kind of sus because Volibear's in front of you, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's okay. We're not going to worry about it too much, honestly. But I'm sure we'll see more examples, okay? And then here comes the Viego Q. We're good here. Lulu has no ulti, though. I don't know why. Oh, maybe we should have used it on you. Okay, fast forward. Some ARAM shenanigans. We're kind of tossing out our Q here. a lot. I've noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this. This is because it became relevant here. So, what do you think about this Q?
He's already running, right?
True.
It's just never gonna hit.
Well, not only is it never gonna hit, how much damage is it gonna do?
None.
How come?
Maybe are you talking about that like through the Raptors? Maybe.
You're trying to hit Udyr.
Oh, Udyr. Yeah. It's not gonna hurt Udyr at all.
It's gonna do like 100 damage, right?
Yeah.
So here's the thing about what you said earlier. You're team fighting, and like you're hitting the front line. Syndra stun. That was the example you gave me, right? That was like how do we keep track of Syndra stun while we're like fighting and stuff kind of angle, right? So this is the thing in reverse. How do we hide our playmaking in the middle of a team fight? What do you think?
Not use it until it's very optimal.
That's it.
Like,
you literally just don't use it. Yeah, you literally don't use it. Because the example you just told me, where you're team fighting, hitting the front line, Syndra's stun comes out of the back line. Did Syndra really do anything to hide it?
No, she just didn't use it.
Yeah, you just like kind of tricked yourself essentially, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing in this case. So I want you to watch this. I want you to tell me, is there a Saber Q angle when it was on cooldown?
Okay. Yes. I think.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
On who?
Omega. Yeah.
on who?
The clump right there. I think. Right. Mainly
Right,
Kai'Sa Viego.
Okay, Kai'Sa Viego. Let's specify because I think it's better to be more specify your target.
Yeah, definitely right? Kai'Sa Viego.
Yeah, definitely Kai'Sa at least. Yeah, and Viego's the other one. Udyr we don't really care about, right? So they're fucking dying here essentially, right?
Yeah.
So if we're missing damage here, it's because there's no Saber Q, right? Mm-hmm. So they're kind of not dying.
Please, I think I used it on Udyr again. Oh, I just,
no!
Again, man.
Oh no! So what's our impact on this fight so far? In terms of damage,
nothing. I think I like ultied and maybe that was it.
How much damage did we do? Probably like 10. Let's see. Oh, we can get an exact number. Okay, that was like 56.
That was about it.
Okay, like 150 damage, right? So, you obviously know what's wrong with this, right? Yeah, the question is, how do we fix this? And it's what we just said. So, in the team fights, based off your champion, we're gonna try and structure it so that there's only a few ways you're going to impact the fight in a massive manner, right? And depending on your champion, you need to remember what it is on whatever champion. Like Jhin, what is it? What would be the ways you impact the fight? How would you structure your Jhin fights?
Landing W's on good targets, and force shotting. Perfect,
right? So we're gonna structure our Jhin fights around force shot and W from an attacking perspective, right? On Saber, we're gonna look for a nice Q angle and then ulti angle, right? Up until later in the game, then our pattern changes, right? What could we look for with 6 items Saber?
Ricochets, big ricochets.
Yeah, exactly, right, exactly. So you sound pretty familiar with that kind of stuff. So you get the idea, but we don't have the habit, I guess. Oh, did you see that right there?
Definitely.
The third Q, what happened?
Is it a good Q?
You didn't do it on purpose, but
it hit Viego.
It hit Viego. Did it fucking kill him or what?
It killed him.
So this is your impact in a fight right here.
Yeah.
You had 3 chances, and this is your third one. How much of a swing was this?
Astronomical. Like
we fucking killed 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed 2 fucking people with the Q. That's crazy. Oh my god, the third one hit Kai'Sa. The fourth one hit Kai'Sa. We're fucking killing her too, right? So this is what I mean by consistency, right? Like we need to be able to do this every time. Oh my god, you hit the fifth. Oh, look how it's an 80 gap now. All of a sudden, right? You hit 2 Qs and it's the 80 gap, right? That's I'm serious, right? That's how the game works, right?
Like
watch Kai'Sa here,
right?
Yeah, watch Kai'Sa here. Watch Kai'Sa here. How good was her ulti on a scale of 1 to 10?
Kai'Sa's ulti? Oh, really bad.
It's
really
like -5. It was game losing essentially, right? Like literally like -5, right? So all we have to do is just do better than that shit that we're seeing here. You can tell now that we're watching this. You can tell like a lot of people grief these games PvP wise, right? In terms of how they use their abilities. You need it to be clean, nice and consistent. And it's okay if you miss. You need the right idea, essentially, right? So
yeah.
Ideally, we don't toss it into space unless you're what is it, like 50% cooldown Saber or whatever that build is. I don't know if you play that, but
gross.
You can toss that into space if you are playing like 3-second Q cooldown. But yeah, most of the time we are not doing that. So okay, this is an ulti angle, is it not? Uh-oh, what's happening here? Oh, nice Q in the face. That was beautiful. Here comes the second Q on Viego. Let's go. It doesn't matter. He's dead already. Oh, look on Camille. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Well played. With no problems there, right? I think we prefer to ulti earlier, but it's fine. Oh shit, they went Baron? That's fine. We go, we can Dragon first, then go Baron. Blitz is saying, getting skull fucked by 38% win rate Jax. What the fuck? Alright, we got Soul, we got Baron. Sure. Oh, here we go. Let's watch this. You're really gonna go for the 2v3? I think it's fine. All you do is just kill him with Q.
Nice, man.
Nice. He's just fucking dead, bro. Nice. Okay. Oh, what is this? He's fisting you out of his invisibility. You have Lulu ulti, it's fine. You press R and you kill him, right? Yeah.
Maybe. I think I might die here, actually.
Don't go for it.
I walk into Udyr with no spell shield.
It's okay. The Q... You almost into that, but it's okay. Did you see how did you get the extra damage here on the Udyr?
I missed the bounce back on my Q.
Yeah.
Because I walked off instead of.
It's okay. But yeah, that would be the how to make sure it's a little bit cleaner, but it's fine. We had a nice Giga Jabate play. Oh, we're dead here. That's kind of awkward. I think we're just for funning here, right? Or is this not for funning?
Testing, just limit testing.
If we want to actually like talk about this, how do we know Camille's coming? I guess what's the indicator?
She's not bot or top. So.
Exactly. She's not in the side lane, so she's just forcing mid, right? But it's fine. It's fine. If we see it in the next game when it's not for fun mode, then it's definitely a problem. So let's keep going. This is how Saber gets the 12 CS a minute. We're on the right path for the decision making. It's just the actual last hitting part. That was a disgusting Q, by the way, and disgusting ricochets. We can go in, by the way. We have Q up. Yeah. This is disgusting. That was disgusting. That was pretty much perfect. No.
Yeah, it was the ideal fight
literally
for me.
ideal. So if they were running into you, you don't have an issue landing your stuff, I think. Okay. It was more of that example mid game where we're at the chickens and we're just trying to poke from really far away or something, right? That was so good though. That was really good. 10 out of 10. No changes. Okay, end the game here. We have flash. You can do something super fancy like Q flash or something. I don't know.
I think I just flash into them. I have stopwatch. I'm like,
you might as well, It's just fuck it. Let's go. We have Lulu buffs. Just fucking go. Yep, everyone's sprinting forward. Okay, this game's over. Okay, so not bad. I would say some things to be wary of are the roaming when that wasn't really an option, right? Because you have no shoes. And the mid-game fight where we missed everything. And then we didn't miss everything. So not bad, I would say. If you play like that, we're doing really well, right? So I think that was really good. Let's watch this one. Let's see what happens here.
Oh,
I'm not concerned.
I didn't remember this. This was. Did you ever have the issue with the chat bug that patch?
Nope.
The chat box.
I don't remember chat bug.
So this game, do you know about it? The chat box being oversized, whatever. Every game.
Oh yeah. No, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh my! This game apparently was one of the ones where all of my settings got reverted.
Oh, that's
man.
Depression. Also, this is depression. Okay. Let's talk about this. This is a classic. Okay, this is what... Remember our discussion earlier? And I was like, certain topics in Masters will pop up and you need to be able to navigate these 90% of the time, right? This is one of those, okay? So let's just watch it again, right? Let's just watch what's on the screen, okay? And all this seems fine. And Rose giga griefing for some reason. She was silenced or whatever. So, now explain to me why this is all going to shit.
We're getting TP'd on. Udyr's there. We have level 4 fiddle.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how good was this play?
2 maybe. I mean, it was really bad.
It's a disaster. Yeah, it was a disaster essentially.
Horrible.
But it looked really good, right?
Yeah, it looked like a free kill on Rel, but turned into a disaster.
Yeah. Why was it a disaster? Do you know?
not keeping track of TPs or where the jungle is.
It's simpler than that, okay? Well,
Simpler?
it's you're on the right idea, but how would you ever fix that? Because don't you think sometimes they TP, sometimes they don't. Sometimes jungler's here, sometimes he's not, right?
Maybe I need to be looking top and see what the wave state is.
Okay, that's exactly what it is, right? Because if you look top here, what's going on?
It looks like GP's wave is. GP's either freezing or it's gonna slow push to Gragas.
This is a better example. So Gragas just shoved it into him, right?
He just shoved and recalled, I guess.
Kind of an int recall, but
it looks like he's freezing. Yeah, it looks like
GP's freezing. Yep. And what happened mid?
Mid got solo killed by a Draven. Wait, it's a Draven Lucian mid.
Yeah, it's really funny. So if we go for this play, what do you think is gonna happen?
Is it normal for a top to TP like when he's getting frozen on? I guess it's
depends on the top laner,
elsewhere, right? Yeah.
Well, let's say it's like Malphite who's level 6. You think Malphite's giving up the wave?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's say it's Fiora level 6. You think Fiora's giving up the wave?
Probably not.
No way, dude. No way, right? So depending on the champion. Okay, so now it's Gragas. What do you think?
Yeah, he's giving.
He's coming. He's gonna body slam you, right? So if we look at this, okay, this is the setup. Okay. We do jungle, mid, top in that order because those are the most likely. Jungle is most likely, mid second most likely, and top's least likely, but also likely, right? So if we look at jungle, what do you think?
We have no idea where he is.
Yeah, but your jungler is here, so that kind of evens out. Okay, mid laners.
I think he just pushed him back.
Yeah, I think Draven's basing, but if it was like a Kiana or something, he's coming, right? But it's Draven, so he's probably basing. All right, top. We see that top is obviously pushed in your gangplank. So if we go for this play, we can't really get anything except what? There's only really one thing we can realistically get out of this.
Just baiting the TP and living.
Baiting the TP, yeah, baiting the TP and living. There's no world where you guys 3v4, right? Straight up. But that's exactly what happens because in solo queue, that's the only thing people do. It's the only thing we know how to do it in solo queue is all in, right? So here we baited the TP, right?
It's controlled by taking the lantern there.
Yeah, we just needed to sprint it, right? But also, what's it called? How far forward are we running?
Way too far forward, right?
Yeah, kind of far forward.
We're past the minions.
Yes, so they're gonna TP on the minions, right? So this is just you need to know this is what's gonna happen every time, essentially, right? This is the setup. So when you're clearing minions, you need to look jungle mid top every single wave. Otherwise, you're gonna miss the timing. The top TP timing and the jungle timing to show up and the mid timing to roam, right? So these guys all have a timing to show up bot right now based off their waves and our vision on the jungle, right? And we even saw Udyr wrapping around behind. So this is definitely a no-go, honestly. Honestly, Udyr's been... Did you see Udyr earlier? Like he was sprinting around. He like ran past the Pearl Ward or some shit. Okay. You see that shit? There. Yeah. So yeah, it's Giga doomed from the start, right? So if there's a reason why this game is a disaster, it's because not only did we lose out on the play, but what happened to our summoners?
We lose our sums as well for no reason, probably.
So what is Rel gonna do when you come back to lane?
She's just gonna jump on me and I'm just dead, right?
Yeah, you already know what's gonna happen. They're gonna pull the wave. Rel's gonna flash on you. Thresh is gonna lantern, and then they're gonna ward the lantern. It's over, right? This happens every single time. I swear to God. So yeah, it's really important that these these early game roam/TP situations are navigated correctly, right? You need to know what's coming at the very least. You can opt into it. Yeah, if you want to like int the killer as to like test, go for it, right? But you need to know that the top is coming and mid is roaming and whatnot, right? I don't even think Draven roam is bad. She's gonna E, right? Oh no, Thresh. That's not necessarily Thresh's fault. We can talk about this though if we want to talk about 2v2 interaction.
Maybe I should be just always sitting on top of Thresh in this matchup.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So yeah, if you recognize that, don't worry about it. You'll get it the more you play against Rel. He's gonna ward that, by the way. Oh my goodness, we're okay. Holy shit, we almost died there. Yeah. What do you think about this?
It's weird because against champions like Rel and Alistar, like sometimes I find myself like dying to things that I really don't think I would, like just from full HP, just dying.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Like, cause like Aphelios is no way gonna be able to, like, he doesn't look like he can follow up on this, right? But I just end up getting CC'd by Rel for an eternity. Aphelios comes and I just die, right?
Right.
It's
You're getting
so
hit
weird.
by. Okay, so think about it this way. Remember, we were like champions impact the fight in very specific ways, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they hit everything, you're dying essentially. That's how the math checks out. So with Rel, if she hits you with a knock up and a stun, you're basically dying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Aphelios, if he hits you with Qs, I mean, it's the same thing, right? So that's kind of how you can tell. So you're full HP against Alistar. He full combos you with E. How much damage is that going to do?
He does more than the ADC does. It's crazy.
That's 600, I'm pretty sure, with Aftershock and the 800 with Ignite. It's really insane. Okay, Leona level 6 with Ignite, and she EQs Ws with R and a second Q. That's like 1,000 damage. Mm-hmm. How do I know? Because I've tied to it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's if they hit you, it's losing. And losing leads to death, I guess you could say, right? So if we talk about, let's talk about this though, because this is going to be important. So here we're like hitting the minions, right? So when we want this minion, I want you to look at the map and tell me what's going on with the map state. We do jungle mid top, so go.
Jungle. I don't know if we've seen him recently, but we don't know where he is.
Yeah, we didn't. I like kind of scanned back. We don't see shit, right? For a while.
Mid's got prio, top's got prio.
So let's say who's pushing in.
Yeah, Draven's pushing.
Okay, Draven's pushing in,
and Gragas is pushing the gangplank.
Mm-hmm. But Gragas is no TP because we saw it, right? So
yeah,
jungle mid. So Draven's not really coming, I don't think, because we can see him.
Udyr.
Udyr. You think we're fucked if Udyr's here?
Definitely. Definitely
fucked, right? So, what do we need to do in these kind of situations?
Ward for one. I have 2 wards that I haven't used.
What do we need a ward? Where do we need a ward?
Well, here we have a control ward and try. I think I just need to get like a deep river ward.
Yep. You give up the minions because you can't get them anyways, right?
Yeah.
Because if you try to hit these minions and Udyr's in the river, it's you guys. It's a 15, honestly. Right. So yeah, that's kind of like how, like looking at having this kind of habit to look at the situation will help you naturally play differently. Because you're like, I have 2 wards. We need to go ward the river, right? And you're correct. That is the correct move. So yeah, getting these minions is not allowed, 100%, especially with no flash. Well, because you have no flash, I should say. And you see, like all these things are kind of like snowballing out of control. This is only happening because we had no flash from earlier. I can't believe we didn't die though. Udyr went to kill mid instead. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see him showing mid, but I don't know what he's doing. Is he
right here? He came from Crab. So you guys were dying. He just was not paying attention. Udyr went mid to counter Fiddle, right? See that?
Oh yeah.
Instead of coming bot to kill you guys. So it was. I mean,
we would have that.
Yeah, he had 2 good choices. So I guess he picked mid. I don't know. So we got lucky there. But
surprising. Yeah. Usually it's always bot, right?
Yeah, usually it's bot, but we got away with it. So definitely, I think a very important habit to build at this level, because this is where when people in Challenger play with Diamond players and they say you guys have no eyes, this is what they mean, right? We need to be able to know what's happening on the map without even seeing where they are, right? The whole Draven pushed in mid because Lucian died, and Greg is pushed in top, and Jungle's missing. That means 4-man bot with TP. Right. So if you guys go for a gank, super grief unless you're baiting. I think you guys were not baiting, so. Let's fast forward. This is fine. I think wave management stuff you're pretty good at, right?
I feel like I've gotten a lot better, definitely. Especially even since these videos, I feel like I've gotten better at it.
So everyone's showing top. Holy shit, it's about to be a disaster. Neither GP nor Fiddle has ulti, so good luck to them, right? I hope they win. Yeah, they didn't win. That's fine. That's not your fault. It's only maybe the stuff that happened in lane was kind of your fault, but it's fine. Okay, winnable. Oh god, we're dying. Oh god. Oh, okay, this is what we're talking about right here. This is the stuff we're talking about right here. So, let us discuss. There are 2 things wrong with this that I think are most important, okay? So, what do you think I'm going to say, first of all? Let's talk from like an offensive perspective.
I don't have W right now.
True? You told me there's another thing Jin does.
Oh, 4 shot.
Okay, do you have that?
Not close.
Okay, true?
I don't know. Maybe I walked too close to her for sure.
Well, let's think about it this way. If you have no force shot or W, and Thresh hooks someone, what do you do?
I'm just autoing, right? Autoing, queuing. So.
Yeah, we're just trying to get the force shot essentially, right? And waiting for W. So are we like playing safe and trying to get it, or are we trying to like all in them, or like what's that? What kind of mode are we in?
Yeah, definitely should just be playing safe and getting my force shot up.
Right. Even though Thresh hooked his ass under the tower, do you have anything?
I don't.
You don't have shit, right? So we just gotta wait, right? So that's the first issue, right? Because what do we do?
I don't have anything, and she just combos us and we die.
Yes, exactly, right? So this leads into the second thing, which is what do they need to hit to win? It's the same thing with Rel every time, right?
And they hit everything, so
they literally hit everything, right? So it's Aphelios Q, Aphelios R, and Rel R and Rel stun, right? So she didn't even have to hit the knockup portion. I'm pretty sure you were just gonna die from the ulti into stun combo. But yeah, I think the easiest thing to fix is the attacking part, right? Which is what? The focus on W and force shot, and if you don't have it, we chill. We hard chill it. This is why a lot of people have problems with Jhin. They see a winning situation and they just run forward, right? That's not how Jhin kills people, right? Like if you're playing Kai'Sa, you press Q, press W, one shot, no problem. You're playing Jhin though, right? So there's gonna be a big issue here. So this is a third. We can talk about another Jhin pattern if you're planning on playing more Jhin, but.
Jhin, I think, is actually my highest win rate, but I don't think he's that great right now.
Yeah, he's kind of not great. I would agree. What's his other pattern besides Q and force shot? Yeah.
Like WR.
Yeah, ulti, right? When they're low. Yeah. So you don't have to kill her here. We just ulti later, right? So I think that's just the easiest thing to kind of work on is structure your fights, right? Because if you don't have your playmaking tools, where should 90% of your focus be?
On getting those playmaking tools, right? Or just staying alive, like not getting hit by the enemy.
Yes, exactly. So if I see this, I'm like, holy shit, where's my W? Okay, we're just chilling in this corner. And then she W's forward, flash out, W ulti, win, right? So that's like that's like my default. Like I don't even have to think about it, right? So what you need to do right now is get to the point where your first instinct is this. Oh shit, do I have anything? And then your second instinct is, okay, I don't have shit, so don't die while we wait, right? And then we Gucci. So most players at this elo, they just fight, right? Even if they don't have anything. Like you've seen how, like here's a classic. Like it's like you guys team wipe at Baron, and the last guy alive is Orianna. What does everyone do?
Team wipe at Baron. The last we did Baron, and she just pintas us.
Yeah, she just like ultis you guys, right? Or if you guys chase her, she ultis everyone, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, wait a minute, I didn't see that coming. Yeah. Right? It's because everyone has no abilities left, but they are chasing someone with ulti, right? So kind of like an extreme example, but you get the idea, right? This is like the same thing on a lesser scale, essentially, right?
I guess it's just hard for me to like it's weird to like look at this situation and think that it's losing, right? But I guess
is it losing? Here's the thing.
Well, it's winning if I play it correctly.
Yes,
but I didn't.
Exactly. Right, exactly. It's winning up until someone on your team ends, and then it's not winning, right? Because she was taking like, let's say you guys just let her go. She took like half her health from tower shots. No problem. You guys don't even have to let her go. We just combo with the W into ulti, right? And she's definitely dying. So yeah, it just the way we ended up playing made it losing because you kind of like baited yourself, so to speak. Oh my god, it is so fucked. We actually lose the game off this.
This game was really doomed. This game was really doomed.
No, dude. Okay, he killed him. Holy shit. Winnable. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's like we used Flash and died again, right? And we lost the wave and Thresh got the kill. It's like a triple whammy. It's so sad. So yeah, this game is kind of unplayable for you now, right? Because all you can do is now press W. Your force shot doesn't even do anything, I think. It's depression. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see if we can come back from this. It's comebackable. Maybe. Okay, we're clearing mid. Good. You can like try and sit. I mean, Lucian's bot.
I'm just chilling because I.
What? Okay, never mind. Because you went bot here, even though that's like Lucian's lane, right? Okay,
Where? Oh, Lucian's dead. Yeah, he's just coming up.
let's
Yeah, I
watch
suppose
this.
that's okay.
So your team made topside play. We're catching mid, right? And then we're like, okay, mid's unsafe. So if we go by here, is there an issue?
I'm definitely not farming until they leave, right? No one's getting mid wave right now, so.
Right, but can you get mid wave? Udyr is sprinting around somewhere.
I probably can't get mid wave.
Yeah, I can't get mid wave either. Unless you have some sick trap placement.
It's just the Lucian comes spot with me as well, I think. So.
Right. So here's the thing. In terms of lane assignments, do you want mid or bot?
I think right here with the bot wave pushing, I wanted bot because I don't want to be mid because it's very
think about wave assignments. I mean lane assignments.
Oh, then I should probably be mid, right?
Right. We want to be mid, right?
Yeah.
And the reason why going bot to catch the wave didn't work was because how come?
Lucian wants to be bot.
He was already spawned, right? He was gonna catch him anyway, so just an idea in wave lane assignment because now it's gonna be sus. He's gonna go mid now, right? And it's like okay, something is strange here because now you can't even push his bot wave, but he could have, right? Well, I guess we got it anyways. Okay, fast forward. Let's go mid here. Not the end of the world, honestly, but it is a little strange, right? Oh, that's fucking awkward. Udyr is right behind you guys. Hello?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're like, see ya, Lucian. He's just dead. He's just dead. He's just fucking dead. Alright, you hold mid here. Good. This is just a lane gap, honestly, right? It seems like. Can you even help this? You can't help this. What are you doing? Oh, maybe you can help this. Nope, you can't help this. We can talk about this. You're just dying here. Unless you have a fat ulti. You have a fat ulti, actually. No, you almost killed him. Please kill him. Okay, we good. Okay. I mean, we can talk about this. Actually, it was a good roam, apparently. How did it even become a good roam?
I think they were just inting for the Thresh, or at least I thought they were gonna have to go further, maybe?
He just
I don't
ran
know.
at you. What the fuck? And you just crit him like twice, or no?
I crit him there.
You crit him twice.
I did crit him twice.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I was so confused. Like, why is this working? Wow, that was crazy. Hey, I mean, we're not gonna complain, I guess. But we should talk about this. What was wrong with this play? The 4-shot play, right? It's all about 4-shot and W, right? What went wrong with the 4-shot play?
I didn't Q, maybe?
That's it. I mean, as simple as that, right? And you're like, oh, you know, why does that even matter? I mean, you tell me, why did not queuing there matter?
Q would have killed him.
And because you didn't kill him, what happened?
And Lucian flashed.
What is this, right? He flashed and we ulted. Yo, it's so sad, dude. It's so sad. We could use this. We could have used that to kill Gragas potentially, right? So yeah. So yeah, definitely something to look at. Okay, is your champion fighting structure, so to speak. You want it to be clean, and I don't care if you toss traps out the window. Okay, as long as our Q4 shot ideas and W ideas are good, right? Let's fast forward. Did we got the minions? I'm just gonna assume you got the minions. This is winnable, but very depressing. You're getting a Lord Dom second, no matter what, I think, right?
I think I go Lord Doms almost every game on John.
That's good.
Second.
That's good.
Because, like, even if they don't get armor, like, someone's getting armor eventually, and it's just better, right?
Yep. Well, is this allowed? Holy fuck, it's allowed. We need to run. Oh, we are fucking dying. No, Q4 shot, you win.
Oh, if I can ever auto, like, I'm literally CC'd for an eternity.
Can you hit him here?
I don't think so. No, I just keep getting CC'd.
When you're getting dragged by Rao, you can hit him, right? Or maybe, is that wrong?
It's really wonky. It's so hard to do things when Rao is ulting you.
You know what? Don't worry about it. We actually are almost dying. We're not dead. Nice. Okay. We can talk about this. What are we supposed to do here?
Maybe look to ulti.
True. What else?
W and ulti as well.
True. What else?
What else? Maybe I should... Well,
if we can't help the fight, although you could have helped the fight.
I should be farming top?
Why would you say that?
There's a big wave and no one's catching it, but Maybe I'm resetting to try and go to drag. I'm not sure, but with Udyr dead, it should just be free. So maybe I should be farming top.
So in the mid
Oh,
game,
okay, yeah, now it's definitely free. So
all right. Well, in the mid game, generally speaking, all this fighting shit it just happens so that you can get money, right? So a lot of when you see like Uzi and people when they do stuff like this, they'll like dump everything, their whole kit, and then they sprint to side lane and just farm it, right? So this would be a farm top angle potentially, right? But you can like base and come back to help. It was either a press W, press R, or farm top, but like you see how like somehow we ended up doing nothing.
yeah.
And then you're like, oh, the idea was base and we can help with dragon, but what ended up happening?
My teammates just kind of run it, and we
Everyone's
end up
just
losing
fucking-
and losing dragon anyways, and I don't get anything during the time.
Everyone's just fucking dead. So we just gotta sprint top or help them with WR, right? So
Definitely.
it's okay. It seems kind of weird because you have 1 HP, but if we see everyone on the map because everyone's sprinting to the fight, then we can simplify things. No one can actually attack you, so to speak, right? But it's okay. Oh, we need to push another, no? Oh, maybe you thought you couldn't get it. Okay, well.
And I ended up going for it anyways, and I think
we are okay, Guardian. Nice 4 shot. Wait, what? Did you already use it? Oh, you
Yeah,
already
I
used it.
used
You
it
already used it.
there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You can't even kill him anyways. Oh my god, that almost killed you. We good. We good. All right, fast forward.
Sheesh.
So yeah, this whole game basically boils down to what?
This whole game, like not knowing where the Udyr is a lot of the time.
True. What was the biggest problem in this game? Like, why is it so doomed? If you have to point to one factor, like one one thing that went
around
wrong.
so much. Well, what happened in the bot play, the
The
level,
bot play,
the
yeah.
level 3 or 4 or whatever it was.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah. We just got 3 for 1s, right? So,
and what do we say our fix was?
our fix, just look at the map more. Know where the lane state is. Jungle mid top.
But when do we look at the map? When do we look at the map?
Every wave.
Every wave. You need to look at the mid jungle top timings. Okay. Do they have a timing to show a bot? Okay. And that will tell you if you're getting 4-man or TP'd or whatnot. Right. And if you are getting 4-man and TP and all that shit, you need to if you're just dead anyways, you need to say flash somehow, right? But yeah, that's is this winnable? It's winnable. Ooh. It's not winnable. Oh, the 4-shot play. No, we had to run away from Rel. It's too sad. I mean, you're gonna kill her, right? Good. Wait, winnable maybe. No W. It's unwinnable. You can't get that guy, can you? It's not possible.
I don't know how much damage my Dark Harvest does here, but
it's not possible. Also, you kind of got Dark Harvest. I don't know about that one. But I don't really play Jhin, so...
sometimes I take Fleet, but I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Thresh, are you okay? He's not okay. Oh, we need 4-shot fast. Nice. I was gonna say you should wait to cast, but it's fine. Wait instead of cast. Wait. Oh my goodness, you walked up to him.
My 4-shot.
Right here. This is what I'm talking about. This is the PvP stuff, right?
Right,
You're gonna tell me right now.
What am I doing?
You're gonna tell me right now. It's very obvious what's wrong here. After what we talked about.
Red white gut Aphelios with Chakrams already built up, and I'm just running at him.
No. That's the second part of it.
I don't have anything up.
You don't have anything. You don't have anything. You specifically. Then when you do have an attack, you have 4-shot and W. Then you look at how he kills you and who kills who faster, right? So if you had Q and 4-shot and W, you still lose. So you
definitely,
right?
And I don't have any of them.
Yeah, you don't have. That's the thing. We got to start here. We got to start with the attack first of all, right? So yeah, that was the that's the big one. Oh my god, he might turn it. Oh my god, that was close. Let me see. Did Aphelios have red Q? Oh my god, he fucked it up. Maybe he's supposed to swap Q. He's a griefer. He didn't Q. He had both red and red Q, and he just tried to auto attack him to death. That's funny. Okay, let's fast forward. Maybe it's winnable. You guys are gonna lose. Maybe it's winnable. You can 4v3 at the dragon. Oh no. Okay, you're gonna tell me what's wrong with this. Go. What's wrong?
I can't really.
I'll pause. Boom.
Oh, maybe it's Fiddle gets spotted. Oh, I started the Drake.
Sure, you started the dragon. It's not ideal, but what did you use to start the dragon?
Oh, my 4th shot.
Okay. So what does that mean?
I don't have any damage for a bit.
Yeah, when we're turning, how do we follow up as Jin? 2 things, same thing. W and 4 shot.
W,
so
4 shot, yeah.
we tossed one of our plays out the window, right?
Mm-hmm.
When there's a fight about to happen. How do we know a fight's about to happen? I was like 90% certainty based off this tab here.
Soul point, yeah.
They want the fucking soul. They will in for this, dude.
Soul point.
They will in for this. I promise you. Right? So, if you know a fight's gonna happen, of course, you want all your plays available, right? Mm-hmm. So here, when you 4-shot the dragon, it's like, wait a minute, sir, you're about to Gale Force 4-shot the Draven, but we don't have it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. It's okay. It's kind of being saved. It's not saved. It's not saved. It's not saved. Q4 shot. It's not enough. No! Fucking disaster. We killed him though. Holy shit. So yeah, that fight should have gotten a lot better, right? Mm-hmm. Now you know. Now you know some easy mechanical habits to insert here. Oh, fact snipe. Nice try. That's okay. Is this even doable now? It's too sad. Udyr, you can't.
Yeah,
don't do it.
Not doable.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You can't burn it.
There's no way.
You can't burn it. Oh, you kill him. That's so funny. Udyr's still here though. I don't know if we can.
I mean, I have 4th shot. I don't remember how what happens.
You're gonna have to Q 4-shot it. Oh, come on.
Oh, I couldn't hit it because of the rail. I took the rail. I remember that.
It's funny, dude. It's fucking. That's fucking funny. All right, whatever.
Is that like
good try though.
Angle so that
good
I
try.
attack the dragon?
No, this is what I would do. Okay. So if they're doing this shit, right? Like she's on top of the dragon, right?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Okay. You have to highlight the body somehow. That's the only way. All right?
So like just hover over until it highlights?
Yes. Or if you think Rel is like up here, you can attack move down here. But I think that's risky.
Oh yeah. You could.
I think that's risky. But I would go for a highlight the dragon.
I think I do attack move below.
You went for the attack move. That's why I would say that's risky, right? It's like if she's like closer to it than the dragon, you're just gonna hit her. So
yeah.
So yeah, that's. I think one thing you can do is like try and like target the. I think it's like the ground, like the feet, his feet or his head. I think it's potential, but whatever. That's not even important, honestly. That's not even important.
I said in chat, where's the target non-champions only toggle?
That's funny. Do you kill this guy? You can actually kill him. Oh shit! Nice try. Okay, nice try. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. This game was a fiesta.
Dude, what is happening? Nice W. Here comes the trap, and you need to stack 4-shot, and we look for a 4-shot. Okay. Cannot stack fast enough, so it's kind of doomed. Oh, that was a nice 4-shot. Here comes a W. Nice. You cannot kill him, by the way, guys. I mean, you can't even go for Jin here. Yeah, it's doomed. Honestly, this Jin champ's not great, but you need to have 0 disasters in the early mid game to have enough damage to threaten people with auto attack.
Definitely,
right?
Definitely.
Let's fast forward. You could have threatened the Jin. I mean the Philios if you had the IE there, but you didn't. Feels bad. It's actually still winnable, surprisingly. Oh. No, you need a 4-shot somehow. No, you had it. Did you see it?
The rail?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe Gale Force
Okay. So if we're structuring our team fight, we have one goal here for attack. What is it?
Structuring Thresh Q, yeah.
No. For you specifically on Jin.
Oh, for me, based on like my abilities that I have up, or
yeah. Just based off this freeze
Q.
frame. Is it Q?
Gale Force.
Is it Gale Force? Is that really a play?
What else do I have? Auto attacks?
Well, look at your counter.
What was that?
Look at your counter, your Jin counter.
Oh, I have. I'm 1 auto attack off my 4-shot.
Okay, so if there's one goal here, what is it?
Auto attack the Udyr and then hit either Aphelios or Rel.
Yeah, we're looking for a 4-shot somehow, right? Mm-hmm. You can't like walk past them and hit them, right? But we're gonna try and get 4 shots somehow. So how much brain power does that require?
None, just auto attack.
Really should be
Right?
like 10%. Like, okay, I need 4
Yeah.
shots somehow. Okay, 90%. Where's the rest of the 90% go?
Staying safe.
Okay, what's the enemy play here?
Gragasy, Udyr running at me, Rel using W.
Right. So, if you look at this, you're like, okay, stack 4 shots somehow. And when Rel goes for you with the flash W, you have one option. Literally only one option.
Gale Force.
Yeah, that's it. So, if we watch this, right? Trying to stack the 4 shot, and then we're about to Gale Force, prep Gale Force. Oh, we're dead. Right? We didn't prep. Oof, it's doomed. And then our 4 shot went on to Udyr, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's kind of surprising, actually. Did you mean to hit him on purpose?
I think he flashed onto me, right? I attack moved most of the time.
Oof.
So since he flashed onto me, I think that's why I hit him.
Okay, so think about the structure here, right? Remind me, there's 2 parts to the fight. Our attack and enemy attack.
Mm-hmm.
So the habit for our attack is 4 shot based. Well, because you're playing Jhin. And the enemy attack is, like, you know their champions are going to Gragas E, Udyr Bear Slap, and Rel W, right? So I want you to tell me what could you have done differently to win this fight? It's coming up.
Gale Force up towards the Blast Cone there. Maybe Blast Cone over sooner because I don't get hit by Rel combo. I could have maybe taken the lantern there.
It's simpler than you think.
Oh,
it's always simpler than you think. It's always simpler than you think. Just remember the structure, right? What is the structure?
If I would have got my 4-star earlier, I might have just killed Rel before she even went in, right?
True, but look at this. You still have it here, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna slow it down. You have your 4-star right now.
Mm-hmm.
Should be really obvious.
Should I 4-shot the Draven or
Yeah. Why? I mean, what do you think? Do you know how much damage it does right now?
I mean, it probably puts him very low. With my Q, it probably kills him.
With Q, it kills. How do we know?
Dark Harvest plus like Infinity Edge. Yeah.
Your item spikes will tell you how strong your play is, so to speak, right? So this should just be straight up kill. And if he heals, Gale Force is finishing, right? So this is the thing is, if we're not seeing this, it's because we didn't look for it, right? Remember, your one goal in the fight. The first goal is to look for the damage. And your second goal is to not die, right? Mm-hmm. And ideally, we do these 2 at the same time. But the ordering matters because if you're just trying to survive, we're going to miss this always, right? So he ended up dying anyways, but we could have killed him for free, essentially, right? And they could have used that damage on someone else because we hit nothing, I think. Basically, our 4-shot hit the Udyr and it did like what? Let me see.
Very low damage. Maybe
it didn't do anything.
Shield, that's about it. Nope.
I don't even know what it did. It broke the Earth Soul Shield or something, right? Really, it really feels bad. This is a good ulti though. That was a good ulti. Oh, if you hit that Phyllis there, that was gonna be lit. So yeah, we can't. That was a shitty lantern. That's not you. That's not your fault. Yeah, you can't do anything here. It's just depressing. So yeah. I think that's kind of the big picture. I would say is. If there's PvP problems, I think you should narrow down the champion pool and work on structuring your fights. So that it requires 0 focus to look for those 4 shots. Because I think right now you didn't even see it, right? So I think right now we are missing a lot of PvP potential, okay? And that's leading into us dying sometimes, I think, right? Like, remember at the tower here?
Yeah.
Remember what happened here when Thresh hooked Rel? If we're looking for
anything up.
Exactly, we didn't have anything, and we died because we ran at them, right? So I think it will help fix the dying part. I think because you try and fight without having anything, that's kind of a fat int. Oh my god, that was a spicy W. Yeah, I think with Jhin, your W and ulti are very natural, like pretty good, right? Maybe it's just the 4-shot angles. Oh my goodness, feels bad. What do you think about this?
Just walk way too close to Udyr.
Yeah, we kind of walked into him. Right, but what are we looking for here?
Well, I don't have I'm trying to build my 4-shot on him, I guess, and he just flashes on us.
Right. If we're trying to build 4-shot, it has to be. We have to do it safely somehow.
Safely,
right?
yeah.
So yeah, we need to put traps in front of us. I think is a good default. But yeah, he's kind of moving at the speed of light. I mean, usually we'll say it's bullshit and it's not something you have to worry about. But it's been Ken Tank meta for like months now, so
yeah,
it should be something to worry about. I think. Oh my goodness, he kills you. It's depression. So yeah, I think the early game was super important leading into the rest of the mid game because it felt like you literally couldn't do anything, right? Because you had no money and they're just gonna kill you. But then it was savable, but then we lost anyway. So okay, let's look at the third replay you had.
I think I just uploaded this one hopefully, and it'll work. I have another one, but I don't think the other one really had much in it. Let's see if this works. Does it work?
Let's see. Okay, Caitlyn is my specialty, but I would say this champ is sus af.
Yeah, I've always been of the opinion that like if I'm playing Kate, I need to like main her, like maybe.
I agree. If you play this champ, I think it's one of the hardest to understand where her damage comes from.
Definitely.
In my opinion. Like, yeah. I think Jhin is also kind of hard because it's like 4-shot based, but not only is Caitlyn headshot based, but also there's trap angles and net angles, and your damage changes at different power spikes, right? It's like, bro, it's a little bit hard. I don't know. How much Caitlyn do you play? Oh, you play a lot of Caitlyn. Okay, I mean we can talk about Caitlyn stuff too.
Well, my Caitlyn's kind of like on and off. Like when I play her, I play a lot of her, and then when I don't really play her. So.
Oof, feels bad. I mean, we can already talk about this. What do you think?
Well, I had headshot up, but
we had headshot up, right? Is there anything we can do with this?
I could hit the Jenna, maybe. Did I? Definitely.
How do we know we can?
Her.
Yes, path towards her. How would you ever know to path towards her?
Just like knowing my range and knowing that I have the headshot up. I probably just don't even know that I have the headshot up.
We can path towards her if we know the headshot up. We don't care about the range or anything, right?
Yeah.
We just know that we're getting a headshot in one bullet, in one auto attack. So we just force it on their face.
Just winning trade, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Just force it on their face, right? So I would have forced it on their face, and then you like hit a minion, like, oh, that's awkward, right? Because if you have headshot, if you have a headshot here, we can hit Seraphine, right? Even though she has the shield, I guess. Maybe it's a little bit more difficult to hit her, but oh, that's awkward. It's okay. Nice try. Nice try on the Q. Oh, here comes the headshot. Let's go! It's lit. We got the Guardian. Blitz hook, flash hook, please. Nice. We traded sums. Fast forward, we push him in. We just fish for hook every fight now. Every push into the wave now, right? And let's practice on every wave, look at the timings, okay? So we're at 3 minutes. They have a Skarner.
And a Kiana.
Yeah. Okay. So every wave, we're gonna look at the timings, okay? So new wave is coming in. I'm gonna pause and you tell me what's up.
Don't know where Skarner is, although we know that he started bot. He could be doing a bot clear and a gank, so we probably should have warded. But most likely he's topside.
Okay, not mid.
But it's definitely good to ward, I guess, to be safe. Mid, Kiana's dead.
Yeah, she's fucking dead. Hell yeah, let's go mid gap. Okay, what about top? Top is Zach.
Getting shoved. I think he's probably just chilling in her turret right now.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yep, you're right. Okay, so let's keep going. Zach's obviously not TPing level 2, right? So fast forward. We're gonna go for the next wave. We're gonna pause, do the same thing. Okay, boom, same thing. Jungle mid top.
Skarner's still missing. I think Blitzcrank's going to ward right now. Mid just got back to lane. She's clearing under her turret. Top's also clearing under his turret.
So once we do this, we'll also say they have a timing or they don't have a timing.
Yeah.
Okay. So jungle has a timing.
Jungle has a timing.
Mid no timing. Top no timing. Okay. There's no way, right? Because if he TPs now, what happens to his wave?
It looks like it'll just meet in the middle. It'll slow push back to Renekton.
It does not meet in the middle.
Oh, okay. So
here,
it's gonna slow push back to Renekton. Right?
Yeah. So if he TPs, what happens?
It's horrible for him.
FF.
It's an
F. Yeah. It's an FF. Yeah. That's too much.
Right?
Yeah. There's no way he's gonna do that. There is not a fucking chance, right? So Okay, let's keep going. Fast forward. Go to the next wave. Okay, boom. Same thing. Anything changed? Nothing changed.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed. We good. So we can take this. No problem. Okay, Jen has no flash, by the way. Good job, Blitz from earlier. Easy clap. Nice Q. Okay, fast forward. Oh, we see Skarner, right? Let's do the same thing. Jungle,
top or?
Okay, here, right here.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Skarner's top.
Skarner's top.
Kiana's missing.
Kiana's
She might have timing
right?
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Zach's obviously in lane, right?
Yeah.
You think Kiana can come bot?
Definitely.
Wait, can she?
I
Let's back
mean,
up.
as far as the wave state goes, I think so, but
She has a timing, but will she use that timing to come bot?
probably not.
How come?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
These are the three factors.
Oof.
What are the factors?
I don't think she's gonna 2v2 bot and
Okay.
yeah.
And Rammus
is
showed bot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you, if you were Kiana, would you roam to Rammus?
No.
No. So what does it look like Kiana's gonna do?
She's either basing again or
She's not
warding.
basing. No way
I
she's
don't know.
basing.
Yeah, I guess she's just chilling mid or warding.
Well, hold on. Look at this. What's happening?
Top play.
So what is
And
Kiana
our
doing?
jungler's bot side. So she's probably roaming up top side. Yeah.
Okay, you're looking for dive probably, right? That's the best guess. Or they're sitting camping topside jungle, right?
Mhm.
Okay, let's keep going. Okay, new wave, same thing. Skarner is in his jungle, mid top, right? Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward. Okay. We're basing here, so we don't have to worry too much, I guess. But we see Kiana. Let's keep going.
Do you think that's a bad base?
No, I don't think so. We have a good timing to base, right?
Yeah.
You know, will you lose minions if you base? Is the question.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just like Seraphine pushes pretty fast.
But she has to deal with the cannon first, right?
Yeah.
So
I
if
think
we watch this, did we get the lane in time?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. So that's how we know, right? That's why the big cannon shove is important because
Yeah.
you're right. They push fast, except they have to push this wave and the next wave. So it was good base. I think you don't have to worry about your base timings. They look good. They look really good. They look clean. You're not missing any CS unless the ones you just don't last hit.
Saber Q and all of the wave disappears.
Yeah. So Jen is AFK mid. What the fuck? And Annie kills Kiana anyways. This game is over apparently. If that, I mean, this game's already over. Honestly,
this game was
I think
pretty,
everyone would say open mid if this is a challenge. Dude, whoever Kiana is, their reputation would be in tatters right now. Holy shit! What the fuck?
This.
She killed Skyler, dude. We don't have to do anything this game.
I think this was Jared actually.
What the fuck? This is too funny.
Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
It's too funny. Okay, fast forward. All this laning stuff is fine, honestly. I think we really don't have to talk too much about laning. Oh my god, Blitz went for the debate. Don't really know what you're doing here. If it's not an EQ, we're AFK. Oh boy. Okay.
A lot of egoing where I get hit by everything. Literally everything hits me, and I'm just.
This is a good discussion. Are you ready?
Man.
There's only one play here with Caitlyn.
Yeah, just EQ the Jenna and get out, right?
It's just EQ. It's only an EQ angle, right?
Yeah.
So what happens if you don't do it?
I eat so much damage there, and.
Right. There's no point in kind of waiting.
Nothing, yeah.
You're just dying essentially. So I think if there's like an easy habit that will fix, not fix, but improve offensive and defensive ideas, it's when you go fight, you're looking for something very specific, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, this is the thing that's going to lose you games, by the way. So this is a non-champion. So the champion-specific stuff is you need to look for something very specific, and you get it and out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if you don't have it, we just gotta wait. Right? And the other thing is this, right? I mean, okay, we're pushing here. Okay, jungle mid top, go.
Jungle, we're missing. Kiana's about to have a timer. Top's missing as well.
So, does jungle have a timer? Does top have a timer?
Jungle definitely does. Mid does. Top.
Mid does. Top. What do you think?
Could TP?
Yep.
I mean, like we said earlier, he's Zach, so he doesn't.
They all have a timer, right? So, does this look like the same thing from that Jin game? It's the exact same thing on the other side. Like, we're just playing red side now, right?
Yeah.
So this is why is this important? It's because what is Blitz trying to do here?
He's fishing for a hook, but it's 2v5 essentially.
Yes,
so.
exactly. I'm like, dude, you really want this? I mean, I'm gonna fucking ward, bro. See ya, right? Like, this cat is sprinting bot if he goes for this. I swear to God. Is it one shot or nothing? Oh, we're dead. Right, we gotta run.
Yeah, and I just keep fighting when I should just be getting out.
Right. So there's two things that could fix this. There's EQ immediately. I think that's the lesser fix. The more important fix is your mids and base. Kiana's gonna roam. Also, Skarner's here. Skarner's here. I hope he's not level 6, right? Also, Zach could TP, right? That's the important stuff. Because, I mean, obviously, I don't know what's happening top, but he must have already used TP if he saw this and didn't TP, right? No way he doesn't TP to this. This is the freest shit of his life, for sure. No way he can miss flash Q auto attack. Crazy. No way. Yeah, there's no fucking chance. And I mean, like you're kind of like trying to outplay the 2v2, but it's not a 2v2, right?
Yeah.
So, this is the biggest hurdle at this elo. Is can you master this concept? Okay, because if you can't master this concept, every game will be a coin flip on whether or not you win lane or not.
Yeah.
Right? Look. This Annie's upset. What did Annie do for the first 8 minutes of the game?
She killed everything.
You put Kiana in the dirt twice.
Yeah.
You put Rammus, who came to save Kiana's lane, in the dirt again. And then bot ints. So it's like, oh, okay, he doesn't want to play anymore, right? He's like dude, Annie is so upset right now, honestly. So yeah, that's definitely, I think, a main focus for your laning is this idea. You know, get jungle mid top and see if they have a roam timer. Okay, and if they do have a roam timer, you need to calculate what it is they do on their roam. But honestly, for the most part, they're gonna kill you with like Udyr slap, Hecarim ulti, whatever, right? Hecarim got nerfed, so maybe not Hecarim, but Morgana jungle. What does Morgana jungle do? Bind, right? Danny's gonna go for the ulti, that kind of stuff. So, Kiana's coming, by the way. Did you see that?
I see it now. I don't know if I saw it at the time.
But we know from here. I know from here. How come?
From there, Annie's going topside.
Annie's going topside. So their mid laner is...
She's gonna push the wave and come.
Yeah, exactly. So, is this... when you hit this, can you kill the cannon before Kiana sprints bot?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so either. So we gotta not do this, right? It seems really impossible. So yeah, we're just gonna get dove here. Like...
I won't die to this.
Like, you don't... Like... You haven't played in like Challenger yet, right? So you haven't seen this shit. But what they do is Janna will wrap around and literally trade everything. And then you're like, I'm just gonna walk away. What's the point of this? Kiana dives you. It's like, dude, this is cancer, right? So yeah, this is the biggest idea, the biggest takeaway from today, I think, is this concept of mid prowl / this top have a timing to come TP, right? Because here you're still trying to get it. It's like, damn. If they are any good, they're just giga forcing with Seraphine ulti. I don't know why they're not, actually. Seems a little weird, but yeah, we need to make sure we're on top of this, right? Otherwise, it's just gonna keep happening. So, oh my goodness, you should ulti that. No, you need to go ulti the Kiana. Uh oh. Okay, never mind. It's just doomed. It's just doomed. It's just doomed. I mean, your teammates are making the same mistake, right? What kind of mistake are they making?
Oh, Rammus is top. They're making a top play, and
yes, we're making a top play as a team. Yes, exactly. So the teammates also making the same mistake, right? Skarner's sprinting over here, guys, with Zach TP. He's gonna give up top tower. So yeah, it's just a big int, honestly. So yeah, let's watch this, and then Annie's dying, right? Like, is this? Oh, you killed Serving though. Wait, you're cracked. Oh, that's fucking good. Okay, nice. You know, honestly, I don't think we really need to worry too much about the mechanical stuff, huh?
I feel like...
Oh.
Yeah, mechanically, Caitlyn is pretty good.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh, that...
Oh, no.
Underestimating Seraphine's wave clear, I guess.
Oh, no.
She just, like, clears the wave instantly, and, yeah, just get ulted under turret, take 2 turret shots.
What do you think? Is this a common problem?
It's kind of similar to the Jhin thing, where I'm just like not thinking about what the enemy can do.
Like the rel, right? Rel just
the rel.
WR in your face. So I would say if there's a PvP habit to work on, don't worry about the attacking part for now. Unless you think your attacking needs work. Okay? Maybe on Jhin it does. But these other champions, it seems fine. Like Saber, sure you missed some cues, but I think you got the important ones. Right? Caitlyn, I mean, it looks like you're hitting everything, right? So the important habit to work on now is every time you see these champions on your screen, you need to actively focus on their one play. Usually they only have one play, right? So Seraphine one play is what?
Ulti.
Yeah. So anytime I would want something here, I'm thinking about Seraphine ulti. Right? Her E into ulti combo is true combo with combos with herself, which is ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, if we are not thinking about it, we're just gonna get hit by it like this, right? So that's unfortunate. But yeah, you're like, what the hell? You're like looking at the damage, like, what is this? Yeah, that's how it be, right? Oh, that's not a play. I don't know that one, Chief.
I had headshot. Maybe I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Maybe like get the headshot off.
True, but how much
backwards.
Is headshot killing yet, or is it, you know?
I don't think it's killing, but like maybe I proc lethal E backwards, keep auto and QR. I don't know. But also like we don't see Skarner or Janna, so it's just really.
We saw mid. We saw mid.
Oh, they're both mid.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we saw mid. They're about to come bot though if you're not careful. So. It's just, you know, remember you just died to a Seraphine ulti, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you need that Gale Force. So, okay, Kiana's using her timer to hit mid, right? Whew, lucky us. Good. Janna's coming back with Skarner. There's Janna. You can't hit this, right? Is this allowed? Monka S. Yeah, Blitz is like, yeah, Rammus is like spam pinging Skarners here. Nice. Hold on, trap into Q. That was really good. Here's Skarner, by the way. So, are we okay? We might be dead here.
I don't remember.
Oh my, beautiful trap. And EQ combo. Oh my god, you're cracked. Oh, we got pulled into Seraphine ulti.
I think we died anyways. Yeah, TV.
Oh
yeah, it's really bad.
No, we're getting ping pongs. It's okay. Team's coming to clean up. And he's got the ulti. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay.
Is it a good dev?
We played it. We played it well. Yeah. I think it's only because we out mechanic them, not necessarily because we knew it was coming.
Yeah.
But it's good. Yeah, see, here's the anti ulti, right? Oh my god, Skarner's too fast. Oh, it's close. It's close. But I think overall, I think we only got away with it because we played it like a beast, right? Like, if Skarner has flash here, what really happens?
I just get flash pulled, right? And
yeah,
exactly. Like nothing.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the big one, all right? And or if he doesn't step on the trap, like a psycho. So yeah, I think the map awareness is the most important takeaway.
Definitely.
Right? Like the way you play this was so good, there are no changes. Like you probably play this better than me, honestly. That trap was nuts, right? And the EQ is good. Probably could have worded the bush.
That trap. I've seen you let those traps.
I mean, not 100% of the time, right? So yeah, it's pretty cracked.
I didn't ward the bush. Maybe can you
also
ward while knocked up?
Yeah, you can ward while like netting, right? But honestly, I wouldn't even be trying to kill Janna. You just need to survive, right?
Yeah, that's a big thing as well. It's like it kind of goes along with like the egoing. Like when I get ganked and like do something like this, like I think I can turn it around instead of just trying to live. Like when living,
right.
The like #1 priority, right?
Right. All you need to do is live, and we are Gucci because the whole team's countering, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna use their timing to counter bot, which you just saw. So. But yeah, the mechanics are really good. Honestly, scrap what we said about mechanical talk. Unless you're playing Jhin and when you have 4 shot. Okay. Your mechanics are like we got the damage part down, okay? We just got the inting part that's our issue. They're running it down somehow, right? So very much heavy map awareness on every single wave. You need to look at the timing, literally every single wave. Like what did Kiana do there? Did you see?
I didn't see. I wasn't.
So anytime we push waves and stuff, we gotta look at what mid is doing with their timing.
She pushed and goes into the abyss. It looks like she's going top side, but
no fucking clue, right? But it could be this, could be this, right? It's not bot. Highly unlikely, right? What's the mid path to roam bot like this, right?
Yeah.
So I really think she's going top, but yeah, that's the thing. You have to kind of figure out what they're doing with their timing, all right? And that's the big picture here. That way you won't get caught off guard. Yeah, she went top, right, with the timing. And we do dragon. Good. Yeah, it really is only an issue when they come bot. When they throw a party bot. Is this a kill? Flash. Oh my, what? Am I watching? You died to these guys, by the way. Oh my goodness! Did you just see that? I can't believe what I just saw, dude. I can't believe what I just saw. That was so insane. That's so. What elo is this? Is this? I hope this is D3.
I think this is a D1 or D2.
Okay, good. I mean, it's unbelievable, right? Okay, that hook was scammed, by the way. Let me watch this again. Jesus Christ. I think she actually dodged into it. So it's not that bad. Oh. Monitor freaking out? Okay. Nice ulti on Kiana. That was correct, because she's going to go invisible, right? Yeah, Annie-stan. Beautiful. It's all coming together. Let's go. Oh my god, the hook. It's cracked. And a fat Q onto Zach, and you trap that. It's over, dude. It's over and done. Oh my goodness. Yes. Kill this bitch. Oh, it's too good. Alright, mid tower. Mid tower bot wave. Oh, that's okay. We just get the wave. That's fine. Mid wave is good. Mid wave is good. No. Annie did not. We can't get the towers. It's apparently impossible against Seraphine. Okay. Now we're in the mid game. We should discuss the same thing we've been talking about. Okay. We didn't really get to discuss this the other games, but remember that Camille thing from the first game where we're Giga fed and we're for funning? Okay. It's gonna be, since we had this problem in lane, it's something you need to Giga focus on, including out of lane. Okay. So, what was going through your head right here? What should be going through your head right here?
Well, Kiana's top, so I see that. Skarner's bot. So we're thinking, who's their top laner? Zach, fucking Invis.
Yeah, sorry. They're trolling here, right? See that? Okay, Zach and Kiana are top.
Yeah.
So if they use their timer to roam after clearing the wave, where will they come from?
Zach's gonna come from fog. Kiana maybe on a flank.
Well, which flank?
Like river.
From the top side. Okay, that's important to specify where it's coming from, right? Yeah. So that you know that that's exactly the angle you need to avoid, right? So we play all this, right? And then they're probably gonna either push top or sprint over, right? So if you hit this, where are they right now?
They're coming.
No, where specifically?
Oh, they're top jungle.
What's the Zach angle?
He's gonna brush. He's gonna jump from the brush. And
so
I'm just dead.
You better be ready to gale force this in net, right? If you hit this. So let's watch. Okay, he showed top. So now it's Kiana.
Still Kiana.
Okay, we see Kiana, right? Now she's wrapping around, right? So that's the thing. When you're standing here, the only thing you should be looking at is the map, right? You see, like in that 20, 30 seconds, I would look at them like 0 times, unless I'm getting like ultied or something, right? Is perma staring at the map. Like, holy shit, is this Kiana? Oh, kill her! She's trolling, right? Did you see that?
Who?
You killed the Seraphine, but did you see Kiana was griefing? How was she griefing?
Well, she walked into Blitzcrank. And there as well.
Okay, so if she can't go invisible, who wins?
We win for sure.
So that's why I was like so surprised when you're hitting the Seraphine here. You didn't see the Kiana, but we can't really complain. You killed Seraphine, right? But then you didn't even know Kiana was here, so that's like really awkward. Oh, we killed her. You're so surprised, right? Check it out.
That combo? Yeah.
You're like, wait a minute, she's here? But yeah, you can't do it that close. But good try. That was a good try.
I didn't get the auto cancel.
I think it's impossible at this close range.
Oh yeah. You don't have time before.
But it was good. It was good.
Not.
It looked clean. So I think your greatest strength is just being able to PvP on command, right? I think it's just in order to make this strength better, we need to know where they're coming from.
When it's like okay to actually PvP. Yeah,
your PvP is actually like pretty good, right? We flash and Gale Force this. Oh, we have no Gale Force. We can flash in net maybe. If you don't trap that corner, you're dead as fuck. Oh no, he's running at you. Oh my god, are you out? You're crazy. That was so good, actually. I would have died there. Holy shit. Let me watch this again. That was so good. You're kind of cracked.
I don't know. Like maybe I should have packed towards my team sooner, probably. But like
honestly, you baited him going the wrong way, right? You got him to go the other way, so
yeah,
he's pretty good. All right, that was a 10 out of 10. Very nice. So yeah, your real issue is just somehow dying, right? Yeah. That seems to be the name of the game. Okay, so I think it's a good thing. It's like it's good because it may not seem like the most fun part about the game. Like I think the most fun part about the game is like landing net and trap and stuff. Yeah. But it's one of the most effective at this rank. Like if you can do it, you will actually like 10-game win streak. So
that's just crazy. Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm numb to it. I had a Rammus who did this on cooldown. It was insane. It's a Malphite. It's literally a Malphite, twice the Malphite ulti range. It's crazy. Okay.
I think I saw that game. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah. Rammus is spicy. Don't know if he's good, but definitely funny. Okay, fast forward. Do Baron. Good. So yeah, honestly, if there were major issues in this game, what were they again?
not like similar to the rail issue with the Seraphino bot lane.
Yes, it's exactly it. The same thing,
And
right?
then the TP play.
All right.
And
there's only one reason why we're winning this. Instead, in the Jin game, we were not winning.
My team.
Yeah, it's a fucking anti-gap. This guy is literally 1v9 is crazy. Yeah. You also gap them too when you solo kill Seraphine. So it's not just anti, but yeah, with Jin you literally couldn't solo kill shit. So there's no way. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing to focus on, to tunnel on. Okay. So how do we turn this into gameplay? Let's go. Let's talk about this.
You have some clips.
Well, we'll just use your examples because they'll be the most effective, I think. So we said anytime a new wave is coming in, you need to look at jungle mid top, right?
Mm-hmm.
And not only when a new wave is coming in, but when your jungle is ganking, okay? Mm-hmm. So let's go to this part here. Okay. So we'll pause at the appropriate time, probably. Okay, right here.
Okay. Yeah, they're coming into gank. Draven, like we said, like he does have a timer, but I don't think he's gonna roam. Top has a timer, and jungle also does. So it's 4v3, right?
Right. So it's 3v4, right? So how will you play this?
Very safe.
Very safe. That's all you need. That's all you need. Okay, for now it's very safe. That's all you need to know, right? You will get to like in the future when you play very safe and then they still kill you, you'll start to like get more experience in terms of, oh, okay, I need to dodge this and that, right? Or bait out TP and stuff, right? But for now, all you need to know is yes, play this very safe, right? And if it's like 5v4, you could be like, okay, play this like an idiot, right? We just go in, right? So yeah, this is the habit you need right now, right? What you just said right there, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so if we watch this. Right? Okay, we're ganking, right? That's okay. This is kind of int, but we can try. Oh, missed hook. This is FF, right? So I would have stopped there. We missed the hook. It's like, oh shit, we are just going deep. Oh, it is doomed. It is doomed, right? So yeah, that's honestly, Draven will roam. It's solo queue. Honestly, that fucking psychos. So he will in fact roam if he knows the gank is coming. So yeah, that's the big picture here. Okay. And you can say like kind of unlucky because he got the gravity gun after dumping his red, but I think he planned that out, honestly. He was about to ditch the red gun.
Yeah, that's the kind of things I would do if I played.
Yeah, that's the Aphelios. That's the Aphelios at the same time. Yeah, exactly. And then you just press Q and then swap everything, right? Yeah, exactly. So that's the big one, all right? Same thing with Caitlyn, okay? Let's look at the Caitlyn one. We'll see, where was it?
It was with the Skarner gank when they...
The Kiana one, right here.
Oh, yeah.
So... apparently, we don't need to do it on every wave, but rather this. What is this?
On a look for a play.
Yes. Anytime your team is looking, like this and this, okay? Anytime your team is looking, we need to do this, no matter what. This is the bare minimum. And then eventually, you can start doing it on the waves, so you guys don't waste time. But right now, it's when your team is looking, right? He's sitting in that bush. Yo, is this allowed? Bro, look at this. Is this allowed? Right? Mm-hmm. She's sprinting by if she sees this. So let's use one last example, okay? And we'll use mine. This one. Yes. Okay. And let's watch this. Try not to spoil anything here. Let me see. Okay, it's before this. Okay. I think I know what it is. Okay, I think I know what it is. Give me 1 second. But it's pretty much the same example we've been talking about, right? Mm-hmm. It's just gonna give you some good practice here.
Oh, this was in the Twitch Rivals games, huh?
Yeah, it was in Twitch Rivals game. Okay, here it is. Okay, this is too funny. Okay, let's take a look at this. All right. It's quite literally the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, like, oh, maybe we can camp, dude. Huh? You wanna just stay? Okay, let's stay.
Oh, okay.
So, now we're looking for a play. Do the same habit we just talked about.
Ivern could be. Zoe
Okay.
has timer.
Yep. There's a timer. Okay.
Cho, I mean, the wave's even, so
Yeah, I
maybe
don't
he's
think
not
Cho's
streaming.
really coming. Yeah, I don't think he's really coming. So, can we make this play? What do you think?
Maybe if you one shot fast and get out, but
One shot
otherwise
is
probably
the
not.
only. Yes, you're exactly right. You have to literally insta kill and fucking run, right? So, what do you think is gonna happen?
Yo, don't one shot, they come and you both die.
Yeah, I was like, is this a play? I wasn't sure. I was like, do they know? Okay, so we're just fucking chilling here. I'm like, dude, they fucking know or something. I'm very confused. I'm like, this is kind of sus. Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
Oh, it's happening, isn't it? Oh, it's fucking doomed, isn't it? Oh, there he is, right? So, what do you think?
Oh no.
Is this? It doesn't matter what rank it is. It's the same concept except just different situation. Right?
Yeah.
Maybe more advanced situation. Maybe it's like, oh, we're gonna have like a counter and then they counter some bullshit like that. But it's really this exact same idea. Okay, it's grief. No matter how you look at it, even if they don't know we're here, they're gonna check. And then when they check, Ivan's sprinting while Nunu's topside, right? So, yeah. You see that? Why? When did he check? Did you see that? When did
What was it?
Helicopter figure out he should face check? Because he's holding the wave right now, right? I'll pause.
Yeah.
He's checking. How come?
His Ivern's close.
No. That's not why.
Shit. Oh, we got Herald. Nunu just got Herald.
Oh, we got
my
Herald.
goodness.
What does that mean?
Like Nunu's not here. Nobody's coming.
Yes, exactly. He's sprinting in the bush, dude. He's like, yo, Ivan, you here? Right? That's the exact timer right here. He saw this and he's like, wait a minute. What the fuck are they doing? Right? So, why wasn't he doing that earlier?
He wasn't sure where Nunu was.
So yeah, they're afraid of the counter, right? They're like, wait, are they tricking us? Like, they're just gonna counter here with Nunu snowball. Except that they saw Nunu was topside, right? Look, he's dancing. He's holding the wave for like 10 years. And then he sees the Nunu take Rift Herald, and he's like, what?
Oh.
You see that, right? So
Yeah.
this is how you want to get to this point, essentially, where you are that Nautilus and you see that Nunu's taking top, you're like, okay, Ivan, come here right now. We're gonna kill these guys, right? So yeah, it's very important that you learn this, because if you don't, it's a fucking disaster. Like, it's not as bad because I get away here, but it's still pretty bad, honestly. Like, Ezreal gets the kill, right? Yeah, there's a big reason why Ezreal became a problem this game. It's because of this.
Yeah.
So
Did they keep the freeze there too?
oh no, they're gonna push. They're gonna dive me. So
Okay.
yeah, they're not gonna freeze that. They're gonna look to dive because they know Nunu's top, right? So they have a timer, one timer to dive.
Like you have to reset regardless, right? So.
But then they can just shove. They have a timer if they push.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if they freeze, they don't have a timer. But if they push, they do have a timer. I lose everything no matter what, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, that was bad. That was really bad. So yeah, now our team is forced to do something top, something desperate top. Hopefully it works. I don't think it worked. And that's called bot gap, all right? We inted. So it made this game 10 times harder than it had to be. So makes sense though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Even when you think they have no vision, it's an int right here. They have no vision. It doesn't matter, right? So yeah, I want to take these examples to heart. So we're looking for a play, jungle mid top, quick, and then you say not necessarily don't go for the play, but we do it to bait mid and jungle and top TP. We don't do it to kill them, right?
Do it safely.
Yeah, we do it. We're not there to kill them, essentially. So if we're the ones with man advantage, oh, we're there to kill them all of a sudden, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. You need more examples, or you kind of get the picture?
I get it. I feel like it's something that's. It'll be easier to put into practice if I stick to the same champs, so that I can think about these things.
True. Champions that help a lot. I think Ashe is like kind of cheating because you can hawk shot. So I would say like, let me see.
I mean, it's been Jinx lately. Jinx is
good. Jinx is good. You will have to prepare traps. If you know it's a Kiana mid roam, she has no flash. You trap right when you see her, and she can't flash over it. Right? Perfect. Right. So, I think Jinx is good for this. Jinx is pretty good for this.
I have a weird question.
Yeah.
So I don't really play lock screen like ever. Or like even in fights I don't really lock screen. Like I'll W if I need to, or not W but spacebar, like to center my camera. But I feel like when I lock my screen, I just don't have any peripheral. Like it's very hard to like see things outside. Obviously. Is that a bad thing? You think that I don't ever lock screen?
No, you shouldn't lock screen.
Okay.
I mean, it depends on the player, but yeah, I would say definitely don't lock screen, right?
Okay. Well, I mean, like even in like kiting situations, like in team
Oh
fights.
yeah,
like...
yeah. I would just spacebar if anything.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, no lock screen for sure.
I just didn't know if I was like hindering myself by not ever lock screening, because I
You'll
just
see
feel
like
very uncomfortable when I
you'll
do.
see many people do different things. Like double lift will lock screen when he's fighting,
Mhm.
and you'll see like Uzi is definitely not lock screening when he's fighting, right? So I think whatever works for you is probably best.
Okay.
But I would personally say it doesn't make sense because when you lock screen, a lot of things are moving,
Yeah.
right? And you'll miss skill shots for no reason, or it'll make you more inaccurate, in my opinion. So
Yeah. I don't like it.
yeah.
Alright,
Anything else?
I'm trying to think. It sucks because I like playing Caitlyn a lot, but I do
You can
feel
play
like she's-
Caitlyn. I mean, you can play Caitlyn.
I just feel like you have to play her a good bit to stay fresh with her, because she has a lot to
True.
her, you know.
We have to play her every day and maybe warm up every day.
Yeah.
Let me see. How am I doing here?
Oh no, it's all wins. I know.
It's the flex. It's the flex. But you see, like, oh, how did I do this? Literally one champion, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Literally literally, I don't care. If I don't get Caitlyn, force Ashe, right? Like, how long did I do this for? Okay, more than a month, right?
Yeah.
So, if you want to take like a live example, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Right. So, because like the way I'll play the gank is gonna be the same thing every time. I'm gonna net and trap every single time, right? So if I have to switch between Kate net and trap versus Ashe volley and hog trap versus Jinx trap on top of myself, like it's gonna be, you're gonna make a mistake somewhere, right? So, yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like it might, like, if like I spam Jinx, I might have a lot more success than if I spam Kate right now.
Honestly, I didn't see your Jinx, but your Caitlyn is really good. So I would say you should play more.
Okay.
So from what I saw, you're doing perfectly fine, except the parts where you're dying because you don't know where they are, right?
Okay.
And maybe you are walking up without a play, or you didn't really know what you're trying to do. You're like, when he hex flash, you know, it's like crazy, right? Because when you see this example, like it's so bad on how many levels.
Yeah.
The map awareness level, the EQ part, right? The fighting level, the map awareness level is just doomed on like several different areas. So I would say easy to fix something that's not champion specific, and then champion specific stuff I think you can work on it because you're already so good at Caitlyn. So yeah. That's kind of crazy though. I was like, what are you going for here? We're just like auto attacking them.
Yeah, and they just have like so many shields.
Yeah, there's no way. But it's a blitz hook only angle, honestly.
Yeah, after blitz hook, like it's a one shot only and get out.
Yes, exactly. Especially because Skarner's around the corner, Kiana's coming, right? So
yeah.
And Zach was TPing, right? So yeah. You get the point. So that's why I think the map awareness part is more important, because even if you hit everything, it was still an int, right? So yeah. I think you have some good. I think you have a good idea what you need to work on, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah. I guess for wrap up, we'll say anytime your team is trying to make a play, jungle mid top, right? And we'll say anytime a fight breaks out and you don't have a play, you need to find a way to get it fast. That's your number one goal, and your number two goal is to focus on how they kill you, that kind of stuff, right?
Definitely.
What is the champion's one play? I think you kind of get the idea there, right? You know what's going on there. The Syndra stun, Seraphine, ulti, whatever. Actually, let's practice one time. Let me see. I think I saw an example. That's why I want to practice. I think I had a good example here. Let me see. Oh, I remember. This is one. Okay, and then we fast forward to the last fight. Yeah. So we'll watch this, and you can practice with this fight. Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if I press tab here. If I press tab here.
See again. It would Warwick, Seraphine, Darius, Vlad, Zaya. Okay. Yeah.
There's one thing to watch out for in this fight. Do you know what it is?
Did you say one thing?
One thing. In my opinion. Like I say, Warwick just randomly ultis you.
If you're positioning like you should, then probably just Seraphine are, right?
Yeah, exactly, right? Because you'll say Vlad Flash and Warwick ulti, but how come those things aren't something to focus on?
They shouldn't ever be hitting you if you're positioning correctly, right?
Right? And if they do look for you, what are your options?
Gale Force, Flash, you have sums up, like
Yep,
you're
all this,
good.
right? Now the one thing to really focus on is the surfing ult, right? You ready?
Definitely.
So I'm just staring at surfing this whole fight. I'm just watching her. I'm just fucking okay. So watching her, dude. I'm watching her. Okay. Someone hooks. I'm still watching her. Okay, here it comes. Ready? So
Gale Force.
why did I Gale Force even though I had a black shield?
Just because like it was like what is it, like a habit, like
yeah, I have no idea the black
not
shield's coming,
prediction,
dude. Yeah,
proactive,
I don't know. I have a black shield. Fuck it, I'm Gale Forcing
you
that
just
shit no
have
matter
like
what.
ingrained in your head, like if I see Surfing ult, I'm not getting hit by that.
Yes, exactly. No matter what, don't get hit by that shit, right? So even though he black shield me, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm just dodging this. Some bullshit's gonna happen. And you see me, I accidentally killed him. I was like, wait, I killed him? That was an accident, right? All this stuff, me hitting Darius and what? Zero attention. I just care about my headshot and the surfing ulti, right? And that's kind of how we structure the fights to make it super consistent. So, yeah. And I'm like, oh wait, my headshot's gone. That's kind of awkward. So you see me just like chilling here, not sure what to do, but there's a play here I missed. Do you know what it is?
You didn't trap off your E, but I don't know if it was up at the time. Let's see.
Let's back it up here. Let's go ahead. I was rewatching this last night and I was like, oh fuck, I missed a play.
Oh, the trap. You didn't have a trap for the Warwick ulti as well.
Okay, ready? It's right here.
You don't have vision. I mean, you might could have blind queued over the wall, but you could have got vision with trap maybe. I'm not sure.
Ready?
It's at
I'll
like
show you the
Darius
mistake.
is running at you.
Yeah, I'll show you the mistake. It's when Darius is running at me.
Okay. Oh,
ready?
But
this
I
is the
guess you
mistake.
could have just flashed his E, right?
The flash is the mistake here. Think from an offensive perspective.
Offensive perspective?
Yeah. Remember, we want to structure our fights. How do we do it? With Caitlyn.
Stretch out the fights with Caitlyn.
Structure, yeah. There's two ways to do damage, really.
Headshots and
headshot?
like traps. Just all your headshots with WE and traps.
I think a net play, right? Headshot, passive headshot and a net play.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And the traps are pretty natural, right? So, what's the trap count? What's the headshot counter looking like?
It's at 4, so you're a couple autos off.
Okay, so is there a giga
play? You're wanting to flash over.
Oh, we're gonna fucking kill this Zaya, right? We're gonna stack headshot on Darius. We're gonna trap, flash, kill Zaya, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the play, right? It looks like the play to me.
Oh,
or we could flash
like,
5.
Kill Zaya there.
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. See, I'm like running out. Fuck, dude. I couldn't figure it out in time. But that's how you would be able to make that stuff happen, right? Is stuff like this. Okay, so that was really sad. I can't believe I fucked this up. Also, I didn't EW combo like you said. Let me watch. Something went wrong here.
Did you have trap up or not? I don't think you had it up.
I must have. Oh no, I inted my traps.
1 second. It just came up. I
inted my traps. God damn it. Okay, so another Caitlyn habit to do is hold 2 traps, in my opinion. So yeah, I should have had an EW combo for sure. You're correct. That way I wouldn't have to flash, and I could say flash, right? So yeah, and if you want to get really spicy, this is the Q flash headshot work, right? So. But yeah, it's obviously we can try and like figure this out after the fight, but these are like the habits you can build up to eventually get to that without thinking, right? So yeah. Okay, but yeah, that was one I wanted to show you because that's kind of what you were talking about in the beginning. How can you focus on hitting the front line, but also not get hit by like surfing ulti and shit, right? So
I guess it's just a matter of like thinking about it beforehand. That's all it is. Just like knowing, hey, I just can't get hit by this. I just have to dodge this.
Exactly.
If I see it.
Put all your attention on that. You don't give a fuck about anything else. And that's because the only reason you can do that is because you've already mastered your champion, right? So you don't have to worry about doing damage. So, because if we like pick up like a random champion, like let's say like Samira is a good example. When I was playing Samira, and I was focusing on dodging stuff. I was like, why am I can't do any damage? It's because I don't know how Samira does damage, right? So we gotta have both parts to have an effective team fight. So, yeah. You already have the first part down for the most part, I think. So yeah.
You mean like doing damage part? Yes,
as long as you focus on fewer champions, I think that will be. You won't have to worry about it as much. We saw some like random mistakes pop out with the Gen 4 shot and the Saber Qs, but overall, it was not bad, right? Especially for someone who plays a bunch of different champions. So, yeah, I want you to think you want 10% on that. 10% of your focus on that to be effective. And 90% is Giga outplaying everything else. Okay. That's the secret. So. Yeah, sounds good. As I think we pretty much figured out everything you need to work on, right? So, what do you think? Do you think you can work on that stuff?
I think I can, for sure. It might be not as instant as I want it to be, but as long as I start trying to build a habit, and like you said, if I focus on fewer champs, it'll help with building habit.
Here's the thing. Okay, this Saber game, this is Masters, 100%. This is like Masters. You're gonna win like most of your games you play like this, and that was only because we didn't die to Roam and gank, right?
Yeah.
In these 2 games, it's coin flip. We're like D1 stuck because we died to the 4-man and the 3-man Roam, right? It's too important to not die to it, right? So like here's an example. If I'm playing in D1 on a Smurf and I die to that, it's like FFable. It's hard. It's really hard to come back, like you saw in that Jin game, right? Yeah. Like in this mid game, you're like, dude, what am I supposed to do? Exactly. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It's so doomed, right? So you just have to hope you outplay them in team fights. So yeah. The Saber game though, when that didn't happen, it looked really good. All this was really clean for the most part, right? So yeah. So I think you're well on your way to getting Masters back. I would say if you have the habit of paying attention to jungle, mid, and top timers in the laning phase, we're already Masters, right? Now if we can do that and do that in the mid game and team fight properly, we're GM, right? Easy.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't know. Good luck. You have to take a look again, right? After that, I have no clue. But yeah, there's coin flip better teammates. But yeah. Sounds good.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah. You had a question?
Kind of. Well, I think I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it was related to the Discord actually. I was gonna ask about the montage section.
Oh yeah, what up? What about?
You sound really muffled.
Oh, sorry. What about?
You're fine. Oh, like how do you get access to like post on that channel? If you're sub?
Good question. I haven't really. That's kind of like a dead channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it should be if you have joined the Discord and you like did the welcome thing, but I'm not really sure.
Okay.
So
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't mind like if you're down to do another coaching session sometime, not in too far, like sometime in the future.
Sounds good. Yeah, definitely hit me up.
If I can.
I do think we're on the right track, and I think we're doing good. We need just a consistency idea. Okay, so don't worry about anything else except improving on these areas of your gameplay. Yeah. So yeah. I think you're gonna you can improve really fast. So yeah, okay. Yeah.
Sounds good. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. All right, if you have like examples, you're like, dude, I saw them coming and I still couldn't do anything. You can like send it my way. We can take a look. So,
okay. That sounds great.
Alrighty.
I hope you get to feeling better too.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm doing my best to not die. So.
I appreciate it. Are you streaming today?
No. It was just a disaster yesterday and today this morning. So I'm just not gonna stream. So. I was barely feeling better when we started. So yeah, that's why I needed extra time.
Dang. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be fine, I hope. So, yeah. All right, man. Good luck in your games. Let me know how they go. All right. I hope for you, so don't disappoint. And yeah, if you have any questions, definitely hit me up. I think you will. I'll
be playing against you sometime soon.
Better be Masters fast, honestly. Okay. With your mechanics, it should be Masters fast, right?
I'll get back fast. I will.
Yeah. All right, man. Have a good one.
Thanks for the help. You too.
No problem. Take care. Bye.